Afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for having me. Um, I thought when I was reached out to by Gustavo, I said, how long have I been with VCCDC and this process? And actually, I started looking through all my documents. I actually started it with Cabrillo.
Wow.
And then with Cabrillo, I ended up, my coaching counselor asked me, hey, this is what's going on. You have a choice. And I said, oh, I want to follow you. Because I had already been working with her for a while. And I thought about what I was going to say, and I said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start from the beginning in a really quick 2-minute type of thing, because it's been years, this process, because my husband started with me. And we started the coaching, counseling, and I feel like this is really important because some people, my husband obviously dropped out. He dropped out. He said, I can't do this. I went back to my credit counselor. I said, hey, this is what's going on. She says, let's keep going. I kept going. And she coached me all the way through. I filed bankruptcy when I was 25. So that kind of hindered my good credit. I had changes with my employment. So that kind of went back and forth. Credit, co-signing for people, kind of messed up my credit. So they helped me all through that process because I stuck through it. So then finally, I get to the point, I fast forward and she says, hey, I think you're ready. We're going to submit your documents. And then I met Gustavo and he's like, oh, I think we can do this. And I'm like, oh, okay, great. I'm just thinking in my head, I've been doing this for years. I don't know what's going to happen at this point. I'm just going to be positive. And then when I got my approval, I was like, wow, this is really getting real. Like, are you sure? I think I even said, are you sure? And he says, yes. So I did the credit counseling workshop again, which was good because honestly, the things that I went through during the buying process, nothing really shocked me. I was kind of prepared for it already. So as I purchased my home, I actually had a different realtor. She didn't understand the process or the program. So I got a realtor from VCCDC, which helped me through the entire process. And she helped me go understand things, and they worked with me. And I just purchased my home. I can't give you an exact how long I've been, but I want to say I've been with VCCDC since the beginning, so I'm going to say 5 years. But I just purchased my home in November. My husband did not purchase the home with me. So I just want to make sure that anyone out there, don't let anything distract you, because you're married forever. So at this point, I still went forward, and I'm still a homeowner, and I'm very thankful for them. There was a lot of things that came. I'm not even kidding you. Sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, did I really want to go through this? Like, but here I am today as a homeowner. And like they say, you leave it to your children and to your grandchildren, and you have that foundation. And I'm very thankful for them. And they really helped me get to this point. So I really encourage everyone here to do the workshops, stick through it. They will work with you. Trust me, my file was probably a cabinet by the time they closed down my loan. So thank you so much for having me, and have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you very much, Charlene.